Hey yo, everybody! Welcome into today's stream. Sorry about being a few minutes late, but I was having problems signing in and advertising on some of my socials. Anyway, thank you for joining us on this Friday the 13th. Oh, apparently one of my streams is not muted. I like to have up my YouTube and my Twitch just to make sure it's going okay. Welcome in over on Twitch, all of you. Adventures with Dread saying, I want to go too. Well, you'll be able to go later tonight. And Zant over on YouTube, hello. What's up, Zant, buddy? I found a lot of lava islands, but sadly never did find what I was looking for. Ah, yes. Well, we are on Adventures with Dread server, and as you can see here when I open up the menu, we haven't, well, I haven't found one yet. So I will actually be on the hunt for the land itself, just there. But I'm taking a portal with me because we have the one that's not in use, and I think it would be great to do because we have one to the igloo so that we can get cobalt, and we have one to the desert area, Badlands, so that we can get oh my god, thorium, the green one. And then this one going to the lava would give us access to adamantite. So I think it would be cool to be able to do all that and just port in and out. If you were with us last time, I had built the igloo on stream, and we did a little bit of adventuring, then I had to leave, and hopefully you saw some adventures over on Dread's channel, because our friend Fractured Gamer was out last week, but he'll be back today. So after my stream, I'm gonna link his YouTube's into the chat, and we will join him. And I'm not sure if we'll be joined by my brother today, but as you can see, we've got some things to sort out that my brother has been gathering, I guess. I don't know. But we'll well, he hasn't been making the leather. We'll figure out some of this sorting first. So all right, we want, that goes downstairs. Let's see, wood, 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 Squidward. I think that's all the wood. Nope, he found some poisoned logs. Nice. And then with this up here, where I want that to go. And we'll do a couple of these flowers. So anything blood, storm, or azure, we want in a special box, because we're going to need that for the farming bench. I don't know how many times I have to tell my brother and some of the others that food and seeds, well, seeds especially, go out into the farming, to the barn. That's all food. Alright, so in this nature box, we're gonna put this one. And in that box, we'll put the shadow weave cloth. I love how that all sorts out. Okay. Also in the nature, we're going to want some of these. So how is everybody's Friday going? Hope it's going good. Hope you've had a good week. If you've been working, I hope work has gone smoothly. And if everything else has gone smoothly in your life, for those who are like me and don't necessarily work a job, I hope you still had a good week and that life hasn't thrown you any curveballs. Curveballs. Alright, so we have some more nature-ish stuff. And it's still kind of early, so I'm sure that we will get some others in here soon. I'm a fire person today. Wait, what? You're a fire person? You mean you have to fire a person today? Is that what you're trying to say, Dread? Dread is now over on YouTube, on the tubes of the U's. One more nature thing. Alright, cool. You still got some rooms. Still got some rooms. No, lots of fires at work to put out. Oh, okay, yeah. So you should have said you're fighting fires. That's what you're telling me. Alright. I'm sorry that you're having to fight fires at work. That kind of sucks. But it's Friday, so once you're done fighting fires, you get the weekend off, right? At least from work. Red feathers can go in its own category. Alright. So anything that's building or decor, basically going its own separate area. Alright then. So we should have those in there. Find the feathers. Oh, we should put, I think it's this one. Yeah. This is the one that I want all of that stuff in. Do you have a flashy light and siren on your head? Zant. It's par for the course, property preservation. Wow. Zant, that would be funny if she did. She had like a little miner's hat with a siren on it. One of the fire ones. Had a little chain she could pull on the side like the sirens. Woo! Woo! Why do we have a bunch of stuff in different places? Oh, because this is the building stuff. Alright. I consider torches more decor than anything. So let's take that out and we'll put it in the right chest here. Jazzy Dread over on YouTube says I should do that maybe for Halloween. Yeah, dress up like a fire person. How's it going today on your Friday, Jazzy? But what you up to today? I saw you streamed at 6 a.m. 6 hours ago, and you're crazy. You're absolutely insane. I am sleeping at that time. Cannot support you. Happy Friday the 13th, Jazzy. For those of you who don't know, Toxic Cheese does content as well, and you should check her out over on Twitch. Let's see, she says, good. Tara and I had tested out Vippy's mod. I know he sent it to you last night on your stream for repo, and it was so fun. Yeah, I would love to have seen the Shrinkinator thing there that he was doing, because those pictures in your Discord look funny. All right, those are building. So we're just doing a little organization today, but we're gonna be on the hunt for Lava Island. We're gonna be going on an adventure. So I need to clip some of it, Jazzy says. I recorded a bit, maybe. Kara and I can stream it at some point. It's neat. Yeah, I mean, don't stream it without his permission or anything, because you know that it's not out yet, but that would be definitely cool. I can't wait to see it, and I'm glad that you got the offer to be the first to test it out. That's cool. Adventures with Dread says, I want to go on the hunt for lava. Jazzy says he said to do what we want with it, so I take it. Okay. Right, with this version. Right. Yeah, because he's still working on it, so it makes sense that even if you do stream it or record it and set it up as a video, that it's going to change. Maybe change for the better, we hope. Got some last minute things here. I missed that. What is not out yet? Jazzy and Kara were invited by a person they know named Vippy, who does mods for repo, and part of the mod he's working on has a miniaturization gun, and so it looks really cool, and they are testing it out slash demoing it, I guess I would say. I don't know what the mod is called. Jazzy probably knows that a bit better than I do. I think it's like chaos or something, I heard. I thought I had feathers somewhere. Do I have them in here? I do have them. Right now it's called Shrink Mod, but I think it's going to change. Well, I thought he said that that was part of his Chaos Mod, but I could have been mistaken. But anyway, yeah, right now they're testing out the Shrink Mod. which again sounds and looks really fun. Cobble can go in there. Sandstone cobble. Chalk, I thought, had a place. Oh, that's white clay. Okay, I guess maybe chalk did not have a place. That's calcite. That's what I was thinking. Jezzy's over there saying the gun in the mod he's still designing, so will not look the same when it officially releases. Yeah, definitely. We'll change red mushroom block. Where do we want that to go? Let's put mushroom and clay together because why not? Alright, we're gonna drop those in there. Oh, I meant to go back in there. Organize. The food is going downstairs. And, oh, it's nighttime. So, we will... Why is there a bucket? Oh, because we have all the other buckets up here. Oh, wrong one. No, this is for completed foods. And over here is for other foods. And the shrooms. Shrooms. Oh, Mom! Hello! How are you on this Friday the 13th? Zant says, it is been a few weeks since he's played this. Might need to hop on the song server and continue my search for dinosaurs. All Mom says, covered in smoke, lol. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, it's been a little while since I've been on song server too. I've been busy here. Trying to get my Twitch even further than affiliated, because I was shocked to hear that. Oh, Mom, there says there's a fire in another state blowing through Colorado. Oh no! Oh no! All right. Alright, so the seeds are supposed to go in here. Adventures with Dread, I'm on Song Server but haven't had time to get back there. Yeah, we're all pretty busy, so it's hard to get back there. I mean, I'm trying to do my Star Rupture content, my Pantheon content, do recordings in between. Adventures with Dread says I'm 2 followers away and then need the watch time. Oh, Mom says thanks for the lurk last night. Hey, no problem. You know, I'm busy trying to set up things for, like, you know, my streams and stuff. So the least I can do is at least just be having you on the side. I do that with all of my content creator friends, or I try to as much as I can. What do you mean you're 2 followers away and need the watch time? I thought you were already monetized on YouTube. Dread. Are you talking about Twitch? Because Twitch, you don't need watch hours, you just need other things. All Mom says, so I'm a side piece. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're all side pieces. Zant says, I'm not a content creator, just took a break playing Final Fantasy X2 since I haven't beat it yet. Oh, that's a great game. That is a great game. Alright, so we will put all my tools back and stuff. Jazzy says, Car and I better be main pieces. Oh, yep, definitely, definitely. Need 3 to 4. Yeah, you need the average of 3 viewers for whatever that I needed. I think I still need, though. Good, I almost got you in trouble by telling her. Yeah, don't get me in trouble with Kara. I do that enough, apparently. Not hitting her buttons when she wants me to. It says yes, that. The concurrent viewers, yeah. Or the average Twitch viewers. Alright, so as you can see, I've been cutting up these petals from the 3 that I know we'll need for the bench. She's so funny. Draco, you're fired. Yeah, I know, right? And then it was even funnier when, like, you pushed the button and she was like, oh, Draco or whatever. And you're like, no, that was me. He can't take all the credit. Also, the All Mom says she's okay with being a side piece. I could tell you were offended, Jazzy. I was dying. I'm like, oh, she's mad. Yeah. So I haven't really been working on the farm here or anything. But we don't have time for that because I have promised adventures. So we need to see where it might be. Usually it's in oceans, which is why I adventured over here. My brother, who I know put that in because he can't spell. So I'm thinking maybe kind of down here because it usually seems to be in the south. So I'm thinking like down there. I'm gonna follow that yellow marker if I can find it. This mess of pins that everybody's been popping down. Oh, this is my brother Whole Revolution's archery range. He's also working on something else, I can't remember. But oh, the map pins are messed up again. Because it's saying my bed is south, but my bed is over here. Oh, that's always fun. Alright, so that yellow one's not going to show up at all. I'll have to keep checking the map itself. All Mom. Oh, I don't want to be the one that causes issues now. I know I can return to my piece status. No, trust me, there's plenty of me to go around for all my pieces. My wife, my side pieces, whether they're main or not. Sant says from what he's experienced, can find lava in any direction. Oh, really? Oh, really? It's interesting. Because every other server I've played on, except for songs, because I haven't ventured out too far on her server, or that server. Stop hitting me. What's hitting me? Stop it. Stop it, I said. Dread says Twitch keeps freezing in this building. Yeah, well, they probably have it set up so that Twitch and other things like that have difficulties. Well, Mom says, okay, I will be back and forth. Aw, thank you. I appreciate your lurking in return. Whoa. Alright, I hate swamps. I hate them. I hate them. I'm gonna go crossbow. Let's go. I should have made more arrows. Yeah, so on my personal server and on another server I belong to, it is like south for the lava islands. That's all I've ever seen. But I'm sure with an infinite world, Sant, you are correct. On songs, there's just lava islands all around the starting map area. Oh, yeah. I bet. Like I said, with an infinite map, I mean, I'm sure, you know, I mean, the biomes just keep reseeding themselves as you go along. So I'm sure there's a biome in every direction, just like there's, you know, cold up north, there's probably southeast and west as well. And I do know I've seen badlands in every direction, so that's not surprising. Alright, I should check my map here. So it looks like maybe some ocean over here. Maybe we should head that way. Just to find out. We go. Also, Jazzy, I'm not sure if you're still listening or not, but Kara's got to remember, for me to push those buttons, it's delayed. So when she says something and she wants the button pushed, she has to kind of wait for the delay. Sam says, I hate the desert, those flying bugs. Yeah, those things, those giant wasps or whatever they are, they suck. Jazzy says, ha ha ha, yeah, both of us are delayed. Yeah, I think all three of us are delayed. I mean, I understand the platforms delaying stuff. Like, Twitch has definitely a less delay than YouTube. YouTube, I'm finding, is like 10 to 15 seconds behind my live, and Twitch is only like 5 maybe at most. Alright, so not really much of an ocean, but it may lead out to the ocean. Alright, listen guys, we need to get me monetized because I need to have some type of surgery for my allergies. This is too irritating. Oh, 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 oh. What's that over there? Could that be Lava Island? No, that's that. Well, this looks like it might go into some streams and lakes. So, I don't know if you joined us for the last one, Zant, but when I was in the north, I'd found an underwater cave near the igloo, and I found these blue, like, kelp things that when I stopped on them, they would refill my air. So I clipped some up with my scissors, and I think I'm gonna start taking those with me and do underwater adventures on stream, because I can plop it down and come here, I just want your, I want you steer for me. Alright, stop, 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 stop. Yes, I know you want lettuce. Wait, can I only shear these now when they're tamed? You don't see me with these scissors. No, 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 you don't see me with these scissors. You don't see me with these scissors. I'll chase you down. Ah! Alright, sorry, lost my mind for a moment there. Why aren't these things shearing? Listen, sheep. Alright, well, that's over with. Alright, this looks like it's heading out more into the ocean. So that's how you harvest those. Those were added a few updates ago and are exclusive to icy underwater areas. Ah! Yeah, so I carry a pair of scissors on me in case I want to bring something back for decor or in case I run into sheep. But apparently I can't shear wild sheep anymore? I don't know. Oh! I need some to explore the sunken ship. Ooh, cool. That would be cool. Oh my god, is that a shark? It is. It's a sharky shark. Let's see if we can get his memory. I don't know if we have his memory or not. Hello? Nope, we didn't. Oh god, he's after me now. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Yes, that is a lava island. We are correct. I'm surprised that thing hasn't come after me yet. Wait, I didn't kill it? It's still moving? Oh my god, it was like so low. If I had just used that one last arrow. Oh, I gotta get some air. That is indeed a lava island with like nothing in the ocean is dangerous yet. Oh, is that what it is? I know that I found in some places the eels, I think they are, or something, in piranha. I know those are attack you when they see you, like when you get in range. But I think you're right. I think I found those mostly like in caves and stuff. All right, so it looks like there's even like a little destroyed village up there. So there's two things. One, I need an idea for a build for a portal. Two, well, there's actually three things. I'm gonna put the portal above here so that if we need to get adamantite. And then the third thing is I know at some point there is a cave or I can tunnel down and underneath is the tropical paradise where the dinosaur Zant has been talking about. So those are the three things I would like to do today on today's stream. So if any of you have any like build ideas, like I did the pyramid for the Badlands, I did the igloo for the tundra area. So if you got any, I like how my arrows are kind of floating in the water, but of course I won't be able to pick them up. Yeah, what would be kind of a build that I could make on the volcanic island? And also, if possible, I would like to find an area to build it near where we can get into the tropical paradise place there. I forget what it's called, but Zant knows what I'm talking about. He said he's seen dinos. Alright, so we're gonna just make a basic stairway up. Zant says, seeing as Lava Island is mostly undead, you could build a vampiric castle. Ooh, that would be a castle. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I like that idea. It's a good one. I wouldn't want a big build or anything. Jazzy says, what about a dark dungeon castle fortress vibe? Yeah, that would tie right in with the vampiric castle. Do like a dark gothic castle, especially picking up all this volcanic cobble. I like where we're going with this. Oops. Oh, shit. Slate and volcanic brick build would be cool. Oh, now we're getting into the ashen soil. Alright. Oh, hello. So yeah, I think that is like a lost civilization ruins up there, because it has the torch there. I don't really like the toads. If you guys don't know about the toads, especially the red ones, they will pull you into danger, especially lava. So it looks like do this right. Oh, cool. I get a new memory from that as well. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's a Grim Reaper thing over here. These things are fucking deadly. And of course I'm gonna try and take it on. 'Cause why not? Crossbows are fun. Nice. Wraith. That's what they're called. The Wraiths. Alright. Let's kill this frog. Or whatever it's called. You just piss off, buddy. Oh god, there's a brain cow. A brain cow. Those things are supposed to be deadly as well. Come on, reload. Undead cow. Yeah, brain cow. Right. Oh god, another wraith. Woo! Alright, I did not bring enough arrows for this. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm almost certain I do not have enough arrows. Alright. Oh, this looks like a big one. My first time on the lava island, I got killed by an undead pig, Sam says. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Alright. I don't think I can make a sleeping bag. Can I? I need plant fiber. If I cut these up, do I get plant fiber? Oh, I get some plant fiber. Nice. Alright, let's try to get some plant fiber. I don't remember how much I need. But we were going back. We came in this way. I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. This looks kind of safe. And I'll interact with it just to tag it. Whoa! Draco's bedroom. Oh, that's right. I did set the pyramid and the igloo beds to mine as well. So I guess do this one. So I guess you can only have three respawn points down, which is nice to know. That's right. The compass might not have been broken because... Wait, that is not the igloo. Oh wait, that's the home base. This is the desert base. So it might have been picking up my bed down there and not realizing it. Yeah, because the igloo is up here, the tundra. Yeah, there's a cave, Zant, because I made a little tunnel way down to here. There's a underwater cave right here. That's where I found those blue breathing things. And I thought that was really cool. Right, we're gonna adventure kind of on the outer side here, I guess. See if we can't try and find a place where we could make the portal. Lava, lava, lava. Ooh. Let's collect some of this wood. This is burnt logs. So it's considered, I think, a dead wood. Oh, that took a while to... That wasn't a log, that's why. Oh, I just saw some undead off in the distance there. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. There's a really big dead guy over there. Undead guy. I'm pretty sure we need his memory too. So I'm gonna see if I can't drag him over here a bit. Yeah, the Praetorian, that's what they're called. Thank you, Zant. Man, crossbows are so OP in this game. Or bows in general, the distance. Oh, that's right, the Praetorians dropped the grimoires in the skulls. So if you guys haven't seen what these grimoires do, let's show you. So you put down some skulls that he drops as well. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then boom! I have now 5 of my own guards. Let's go, boys. Gonna do a little so I get them for 6 minutes, I believe, and they attack whatever. Oh shit. They attack whatever I attack or whatever attacks me. And it used to be just the warriors, but they added in the gun dudes as well for range. And I thought when they did that, they said they were just gonna add in like bow, like the archer skellies, but they did the gun ones instead, which was kind of cool. Blackwood, not oh. Oh god, the Praetorian's back too. Shit. Oh shit, was that one of my guys?
Surprise, no. Motherfucker.
Jazzy, surprise, motherfucker. That's a good one. Okay. I forgot. These things respawn fast. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I forgot they do that. Go away, go away. Uppies, up. Those my 5 guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, no, one of them was not. That's right, protect me. Protect your king, your ruler, your summoner. Okay, so as you can see, they even have dead horses, skeletal horses, which if I could get close enough to it, I could ride it all the way home and have an undead horse, which I want to do at some point. Not right now, but at some point. Okay, before these guys leave, I want to grab this adamantite. Cooled magma. Ooh. Jazzy says that one might be her favorite. Wait, what? You can't ride undead horses anymore? Since when? That's some bullshit. I gotta get a torch. Since when did they change that, Zant? Oh my god, he's right. I should have been able to grab it with E there. Ah! Ever since they added tameable animals, they made skeletal horses unrideable. Those bastages. That was one of the cool things I liked about the Lava Island. They better make those tameable at some point, because people are gonna want that. You know, people like their unique rideable mounts. Alright. We got some iron here. Might as well collect that. I don't think we're low on iron in any way, but it's always good to just collect along the way. Oh, did I bring... I didn't bring my repair kits either. Shit. Alright, let's sleep the night away. Gotta get back over there without falling down a crevice, or just falling down like he did. Puppies. Ooh. Yeah, okay, that's the crevice I jumped over, so that's... Or maybe it's not. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go down as slowly as I can without dying. Are those my guys or are those... I couldn't see what happened to my guys, so they may have died. So I don't know how close to 6 minutes it's been. Those definitely do not look like my guys. Where is my bed? Bedroll. Minion. Need some food. Oops, wrong button. Shield back up. So there's a weird looking block right there. I'm wondering if we should check it out and see if it's a cave down. Dread says, lurking, it's meeting time. Okay, Dread. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, those are definitely not my guys, I don't think. It's definitely been, yeah, it's been 6 minutes, so. And of course, that's one of the cool things about the crossbow and the bow is it also has a knockback feature. So it keeps things at a range for you. Oh. Ah, he moved too far away. Oh, puppies, puppies, puppies. I mean, it would really be hard to parkour up a place or climb up a place while holding a crossbow trying to reload it. Zan says that's probably golden wood. Yeah, I know we're gonna need golden wood too, so it's kind of the double reason why I wanted to go over there. Get back up there. Oh god, another undead cow. That's quite a heifer. Oh, what, running off? Oh shit. Those things are fast. Go this way. Should eat again. But Oh. Some lava. This would be a great area to play The Floor is Lava, because it really is. Ooh, more lava. Alright, so we need to get over there into that lava. So I'm probably gonna have to use some of my bricks. We'll use the salt. Oops. Forgot I had that open. A bucket of water. You know, Zant, I didn't think that far ahead. Okay? Nobody needs that negativity in their life. A bucket of water would have been useful. Yeah. You know what also would have been useful? To remind me of that before I left the base. All right, let's do the old Minecraft bridge. And yes, I'm crouching in hopes that it won't let me fall off. Somebody had mentioned to me recently that that does not work anymore, so trying to be extra careful just in case they are correct. And burp, burp. And let's widen this out a little. Oh, all right, very little. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, that looks like a huge silver area. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I don't know if we figured out what silver is good for, right? Like, have you figured out, Zant, what we use silver for? Alchemy table upgrades, right? That makes sense. Alright, let's try. We'll do some cooled magma pressure. Oh my god, my crossbow's getting ready to put. Oh god, another Praetorian. Or other people. And wait, is it just me or is it dark again? Well, we are on the volcanic island, so. Well, I think right now, so that we can get here and back, I'm just gonna build a small little thing over here for the portal. Should I need it? Because I know I set my respawn point to that bed, but if I don't need the bed because I can just portal back, that would be even better. Okay, so my bed is like somewhere over there where that guy is. I'm thinking, as far as a location goes for a castle-like area, I'm thinking this is a pretty good cliffside right here. I can lower this down a little bit, build a nice little castle here. Or I could tear some of down the cold magma and build that up a bit. What do we think? Kind of like right here too, because it will give us a view of the regular lands. I know I probably shouldn't be using my thorium axe, because I think you need cobalt or better to get the adamantite. I don't think iron cuts it. Yeah, and I could mix it up with between the slate and the cold magma and blackwood. Get a nice look to it. Yeah, I should switch back to this one. It'll take me a little longer, but Xanth says my fat rear was reading that as cooked magma. I mean, I get you. I'm a fat boy too. We fat boys, we need to eat. Cooked lava, or cooked magma. That's funny. Yes, you need cobalt or thorium. Yeah, it's a harvested adamantium. Keep wanting to call it adamantium, like Wolverine. Adamantite. Down one more. Whoops. Back. I'm not going to actually do the build today. I want to try to find a way down to the Paradise City. And maybe farm up a bunch more adamantite. So I'm just going to build just a small enclosed area for the portal. I assume Runite is in the dino area. Well, I know a lot of the things are not in the game yet. Like there's, I think it's storm leather or something like that you need at some point to upgrade something. Weapons or weapons bench or armor bench or something. And I know that I've read that they haven't put that in yet. So I wouldn't be surprised though that when they put it in, that it would be in the dino area. That would make sense. 100% makes sense to be over there with the dinos. And I mean, all of the stuff they've been doing has been super awesome, I think. Except for taking the undead horses away as rivals. That sucks. Well, I'd asked my brother if he was going to be joining me today, but I don't think he has joined yet. Yeah, he's not on the map. Alright. Yeah, one of the Abyss memories isn't in the game. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hold on. Looks like I may have gotten a message on here. Let's see. Can't. They pulled me in 9 a.m. to 8 p.m., but honestly, they just want me because how good I make pizza. Uh, Also, the morning person called out, oh, so you got called into work. Oh, well. Um, yeah, by the way, whole revolution, when and if you watch this, pizza's not that hard to make. Skinny fat boy, like me. Alright, I think for right now, this is going to be a good spot because I definitely need some repair kits. So we'll take what we have back. I didn't realize I didn't have any repair kits on me. I'm wondering if I have any repair kits at all made. Oh, wrong button. Alright. So this one is going to be called... What should... I kind of just gave basic names to the other ones. Should I just put Volcano? If I learn how to spell? Save changes. And right now that's going to go to Warp 5. Save changes. Alright. Now, I think just for now, we're going to use the volcanic rubble. Just going to case this in real quick. Because the build will be bigger than this. But for now, I just need something to protect us as we come in. And don't get too close to the portal, by the way, because it will just send you in when it's active like that. And I don't think I've ever seen any flying things here, so I'm not sure if I want to put a roof on this yet. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the roof for now, just in case. Okay. There we go. Alright, should I go over and tear up my bed? Yeah, why not? If I can get over there. There are floating fire skulls, it says, but not sure if they can actually fly. Oh yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, they don't seem to go like too high. They go up like a couple blocks or something. That's about it. But you are right. Alright, let's see how much damage I can cause myself. Better eat food. Oh, wait a minute. Was my bed way over there or was it over there? Alright, here we go. Wahoo! Oh, no damage. Nice. 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 Oh, yeah, this is where the horse was, so that means... Yeah, okay. My bed's over there. Oh, oh, oh! That hurt a little. Hey, you gotta find a way up here. Fucking no brains. Alright, yeah, my bed is over here somewhere. Here it is. I love my crossbow. love my crossbow. I should use some of this and just build across here a little bridge like I did the other place. So don't have to worry about falling into the lava. Collect some more burned wood. So I'm gonna research some castle builds. Now, should I do the castle build online, like live, or should I do it offline and just record it? What do y'all think? Because I know some people who've seen my builds, Jazzy, has said I should make some video. Oh, hello. That I should make some build videos for Hightail. I mean, I don't consider myself like a builder, so place a couple of these with the basalt so I can see it. And another thing we could probably do is put some torches down. You guys can't see this, but I'm getting an awful glare from my window onto my screen, so it's a bit harder for me to notice how dark it is, because it all seems really dark. I'm gonna just kind of mark a path down in case anyone wants to go towards the village and know. We'll put a torch above the window here. And, well, actually, technically, I'm gonna be going back to the village here in a moment. Alright. So, task 1 is complete. That, you know what? I'm tired of hearing you, Fox. Squirrel and a frog near my house as well. Alrighty. So, yeah, I mean, some people are saying that my builds are really nice and I should do videos on them. And I mean, I don't disagree that they're okay. Like, I built the barn, I built the tavern, I built my house. But I did these ones for the community. And I'm not, you know, I don't know. Blue winter seaweed is the stuff that gives it. Yes, that's it. That is it. As you can see, my brother has been collecting lots and lots of stuff. Potions go in the potion box. I'm not gonna sort any more of this on stream, but he apparently even made an ancient gateway. So at some point we'll be doing ancient gateways, and let's see how much of this actually sorts. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect that to sort. Oh, that's gonna go out the farm thing. Alright. You know what, Zant? Just for you, I'm gonna get a bucket of water. Oh, that's not deep enough. And I'll take it with me. Look at all the little babies trying to get into the barn. They're like, protect us, protect us, protect us. Now, I don't know if you know this yet, but if you go into a water area that's 3 deep, you can fill up a water bucket and not disturb the top of the water. Zant says I went to the winter biome for Orbis. That place is Gold City, the winter biome. Oh, you mean for the ancient gateway? I know there's Windrider Valley, there's the dragon one, and I forgot what the other one is called. That's the Alchemists. Yeah, there's Dragonspire, Weald, Windrider Valley, and the Dreadwade. So that's a swamp. Windrider Valley, I forget what one that is. I think that's the valley. And Dragonspire Weald, that might be the winter one. But yeah, I've done a video on all 3 of those. I hate that they're 7 minutes only. Like, I get it. You want people to be out of there at a certain time. Like, you don't want them to live there. But I think it should be like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. You know, 7 just seems too fast because every time I've gone and tried to explore, by the time you get to like to find the dragon, sometimes can take the whole time and you don't even find them. Sometimes you get it right away. And the same with I think it's the Windrider Valley that has the wizard tower. Yeah, Dragonspire is the ice one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, the dragon memory. Yep. Seeds out here. Don't forget. Two dragons, and they killed you, right? Just kidding. I know they don't attack, or at least they didn't when I went. There has been a couple of updates since then. Adamantite to go in there. Right now, we're gonna smelt it. Yeah, they were sleepy fellas. Yeah. One time, the one that I found when we were recording, which is cool that we found it while I was recording, was sleeping, and when we got close, it just like stood up and just stood there. That was it. Oh, we can get a tier 2. Yes, please. And we can't make this one a tier 2 yet because now we need more of those. But I will steal some of the wood since this has been the one. Wait, what happened to the Oh god. I didn't realize that by upgrade, I'm like, what happened to the adamantite? Okay, why is that keep going back in there? Oh, does it keep going back in there because of, oh my god. All this stuff we have to smelt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's going in there because it should be output only. Okay. Have to isolate the workbench. What's going on here? What did I do to this one? Off, output only. Because this one, I guess it helps if I turn it on. Fortunately, Praetorians drop cobalt and thorium. Yeah, exactly. See, that's in there now. Let's turn that off. Okay. So does the upgrade not work well with cobalt? We'll do iron. See, we're low on iron, and I know I need to make repair kits. Oh, so I either have to do all slots or output only. Alright, well, I wish I could take that down a tier then, because if I'd known that wasn't going to work. I wonder if I tear it up and reset it down. Oh yeah, that's right. If I tear it up, it goes back to tier 1. I'm so used to other games when you upgrade stuff that you can't like reset it like that. Output only. Let's see if that works. Okay, yep. So it's just not working with the second tier. So that means the mod person has to go in and adjust that. We'll have to let them know. Alright. So I'll have to tell the others to not upgrade the furnaces or any of the workbenches. Let's do just thorium on that one and this one. There we go. So we have a auto sorter mod, Zant. I don't know if you noticed me crouching and doing this, but when you put an item in your hotbar here and you crouch and hit E, you can then click on an open box, and as you can see, it's 16 grid, but there's 20 of those pages, so you can literally just put in what you want, and then that will, no matter what chest you put things in within this 16 block radius, it will scan every 2 seconds and pull it to the correct chest. And you can increase the distance and stuff if you want. I just keep it at the default. Whole Revolution, yay, lunch break. Hey, Whole Revolution, glad you could join us. Do not upgrade the furnaces because they're bugged and won't and will automatically auto sort stuff back into the chest. I think the mod person has to update, or we have to update the ones on the server, one of the two. Alright. So I need some arrows. There we go. That should be plenty, right? That should be plenty. Yeah, I just upgraded one of the furnaces revolution to level 2, and it automatically was sending the ore back into the box. So it's either don't upgrade them or take the ore out of the box. Actually, I could just take the ore out of the list, right? Because we should be smelting that up anyway. Sadly, you lose some of the mats used to upgrade it. I didn't lose any of the mats because we only had one cobalt extra. I don't remember how much thorn we had. We had this. So yeah, I might have. I don't remember for certain. But now that I get rid of the ore out of the box, it shouldn't be a problem. There we go. And I don't know why the charcoal's not sorting, because I have it sorted here. Should be output. Oh, why is that isolating workstations? That might be it. Ah, that was it. So someone was doing things they didn't realize what they were doing. Yeah, whenever we get ore revolution, or also the hides, these should all be turning into, they should all be processed. Alright, let's sleep the night away. Oh, I'm sorry you got called into work and couldn't join me. But I found a lava island and we have a teleport on it. I haven't made a like build for it yet, but I will. It has been suggested by a couple of viewers to do some type of dark vampiric gothic type castle. So I'm gonna look up some. I'm not gonna make it to scale. I might make like a smaller version of it or something. But I'm sure I'll have a tower on it. And Deavante sent me the link to a program where I can insert a picture.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, says Jazzy. Whose birthday is it? Revolution says, I got so distracted with overlooking the world and also building range and gladiatory ring in the works. Lava portal. Yes, we have a lava portal now. I just wanted to spend my points. Actually, it's Tazzy's Tazzy's birthday, we found out today. And then on Sunday is Kelly Fox's birthday. I hope he's having a fun time, Jazzy says. Yeah, I hope he's having a good day as well. Okay, so think I put volcano on the other one, so we'll put lava. Isle. This one. And we will have that go to the volcano. Save changes. Hope he's having a blast with all the goth ladies. Oh god, don't make me envious of him. Blondes and goth ladies are my downfall. They're my weaknesses. And if it's a blonde goth lady, ugh. But it's funny because I married a brunette. Well, look at the little piggy, the horse nose sticking out. Okay, so we have gotten arrows. Oh yeah, I need some repair kits. That was the other thing I was gonna make. I think I make them here. Yes. Craft 10 of them. Good thing about hair, if you can dye it. Good thing about hair is you can dye it. Yeah. Yeah, but like, I like the natural blondes. I know. Sounds kind of snotty of me, but I don't know. It's just something about, you know, a dumb bit. I mean, we're gonna use this to fix our iron hatchet and our crossbow. Only on that. I mean, I'm really not picky. I have been with all types of women of race and hair color and I should say ethnicity. So it looks like Dread has upgraded her house a little bit. Go in and check it out. Interesting. Okay, and put that up there. I mean, really, I just love the human form. Male, female, no matter. And as you know, I do like my sex toys. I mean, what? Wait, what? I mean, if you're gonna be one of my side pieces, you need to know that. Jazzy, I heard nothing. Yeah, you play innocent, lady. We all know. It's the innocent ones you gotta watch out for. You might have others fooled. Do a little bit of sorting here. You know what? No. Oh, golden wood. Pine logs. Nice. Alright, let's, oh. I should grab more food. And I think I grabbed a bucket out of there, didn't I? There was another bucket. Okay. Leave that bucket there. Someone's been eating the cheese. I'm pretty sure whole revolution I had more than 4 cheese. Oh god. See, things like this should be getting cooked up. Salt should be getting turned into salt. The fish should be getting cut up for the fish meat. We got a ton of salt. We gotta start getting the corn flowing so that we can make popcorn. Alright. So we will craft all of this. Jazzy says, my birthday is in 8 months. I'll smash the birthday button again in November. Oh, wait. You're a November baby too? You're a Scorpio? Question mark? What day? I'm a November baby. Nope, Sagittarius. Oh, you missed the good. You missed the good one then. Because we all know Scorpios are the best. Kara is also November, and she's a Scorpio. Oh, no wonder her and I get along so well. Both horn dogs. Isn't that funny? All three of us are November babies. I should. I was gonna say I should milk the cows while I'm here, but. Car is also a November baby. Wonder what her. Do you know what day hers is? Mine is the 17th of November. Okay, got all that done. Now we're gonna cook up some of the stuff. See, we can make some popcorn. You know what? I'm gonna make myself some because I use popcorn as like a healing potion. So it instantly restores 15% health. And then I use this as over time until I get the pies. As you can see, I haven't gone to buy any pie recipes because they take the life essence, greater life essence. And the reason I'm not doing bread is because the dough is much needed for the pies. Jazzy says November is superior. Oh, by far. November has the best people. Food and cake in the same month. Deal. Yep. Usually in November, we go to my in-laws for Thanksgiving. And not only do we have pies for dessert for Thanksgiving, but we also celebrate anyone's birthday in November. So, yeah. Yeah, Jazzy. Yes. Best month ever. I'll have to ask Kara what day her birthday is. Okay, lettuce and mushrooms. I could probably use the lettuce and wild berries to upgrade from that. Oh, I couldn't do all that. Okay. Well, that makes Mr. Panda sad. Gotta be careful about being on that water bucket. Turn that on and get the meat going. That one on to get that meat going. And we'll put this back in here for now. And dip. Everything's gonna go in its proper per container. So, anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? Anything exciting happening? Jazzy, next time I join you guys in Repo, I'm gonna have to call us the November Squad. Her birthday is the 20th. Or is this the 20th? Oh, yeah, you just missed it. You're kind of a Scorpio. You're close. You're close. You're close enough that I'm going to consider you a Scorpio. How's that? By the way, did you call your mom and see if she was 53 or not? Deal. Oh, God. You guys kill me. Shustry, don't talk about this. Okay, Jazzy. Last night on Jazzy's stream, we were talking about age. And we found out that I could be Jazzy and Kara's dad. Revolution over on YouTube says gotta go back. Ciao. See you later, brother. Yeah. And she's like, oh, you're younger than my mom. And I'm like, oh, how old's your mom? She's like, I think 55, 56. I was like, oh, what year? She's like 73. I'm like, I was born in 73. I just told you I was 53. Well, I will be 53. She's like, what? No way. I don't sound like that. No, you don't sound like that. You sound much better than I do. Your voice is soothing and funny. Mine sounds like, nails being torn down a chalkboard. Actually, I'm told when I get serious and low that I could be a phone sex operator. I've been thinking about maybe doing some of that ASMR. Could you imagine me talking about grilling a burger? I don't sound like that. No, you don't. It would be perfect for ASMR. Oh my god. Get out of here. She's trying to butter me up, folks. Oh god. I got a bunch of new memories. Alright, let's hit up the Forgotten Temple. I think I put people to sleep, but some ex-girlfriends enjoy my voice and the sound that it made. Me personally, like I said, I don't like my voice. Like you were saying the other night, I don't like hearing my voice. Oh, a little baby cow. Moo. Oh. Guess he didn't want to moo. Time to kill the golem. The golem. The golem. Time to kill the golem. The earthen guy who's gonna smack me. Let's see. Oh, yes, 2 recipes too. Apple pie and pumpkin pie. Ugh. Four greater life essence. Oh, should I get them, folks? Alright, so let's see. Altogether, everybody's collected 113. So let's see how many of my 17 get added. Oh, not bad. 12. 12 of my 17 got added. Not bad. We get to get that 200 mark on this server so that we can get the last 2 portals. Shark, trilobite, whale. Oh wow, 14 out of 24 freshwater fish. Nice. Yeah, these things, I think, the frost gills, they're the other things I've seen in cave waters. There's the piranha. I don't think we've seen the eel on this one. Interesting. I have to go looking for an eel. Oh wow, I just noticed the time. We've already gone 2 hours into the stream. Thank you, everybody. Alright, let's go back and we will drop off the stuff that I just killed peoples for. And then we will go back to adventuring in the lava. Now, the only thing that's gonna stink, Zant, is this bucket of water is a one-time use over there, unless I jump down the cliff and go get more. Which is possible. Just want to do a public service announcement. Don't leave wood in the ground like that. Dig it up and put dirt in there. Okay. Our dryer broke. So now I'm hanging clothes like the old days. I hate this. Yeah, Jezzy, you said that last night that you had problems with your dryer. That kind of sucks that it broke. Is it something that you guys can get fixed, or are you going to have to get a new dryer, or how's it going to work? Oh, look, somebody left me some popcorn. Okay, let's make sure we're ready here. What's even worse is this dryer is not 2 years old. Oh, yeah, that is pretty bad. It is not good. So because we changed the name of the portal back at the base, this one is reset. Yeah, we're gonna go buy parts today, and the husband is gonna work on it this weekend. Yay! Nice. Now, hopefully he knows what he's doing. Just saying. I don't know you and your family that well, but I assume if he says he's going to fix it, that he kind of has an idea about what is wrong. Oh, my gosh. Look at all the adamantite. Well, I said I wanted to find more adamantite. Looks like I may have just done that. He probably doesn't, but I'm not going to lower his manhood. Well, I mean, the good thing too is there's probably some video out there about whatever's wrong. Like, if he knows the parts, that's a great start. So yeah, I'm betting there's probably some video out there that will show exactly what needs to be done. Great thing about YouTube's, right? And you know what? You are such a great wife to not lower his manhood like that. It's so nice of you. Some women would be like, nah, he's an idiot, we're calling him a plumber. You get those old-fashioned values of sticking by your partner. Having faith in them. Here we go, back into the cooked magma. Wow, this is a really big vein. That's what she said. I just stay silent because the man could fix it and I would look dumb. LOL. You shouldn't put yourself down like that. You're pretty intelligent and resourceful. I'm pretty sure you'd figure it out. Now I know I said I wanted to try and find a cave, and we had found the silver there, and I think that's the same coloration, so I'm betting that's all silver as with that as well. So I'm probably gonna have to dig down and into the paradise thing. So if that's the case, I'm thinking maybe just do it from where we teleport in. Because, I mean, I just got another 25 adamantite. So. Plus the, what was it? 16 or 20 I found before. I gotta find my way back up. Mind my way back up. You know what I should have done? Should have used that bucket of water so I could swim back up. God damn it. Alright. Switch back since I'm not looking for adamantite at the moment. So Jazzy, when are you gonna get this game? Join me. What's gonna be cool is if that Praetorian keeps spawning over here, we can be able to farm him up, because that cow's come over here a couple times. Whoops. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know yet. So many games I want to play. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. I just tried out a new game the other day that was a single player called Dragon Survival, and it's a survival game like Ark. Of course, no dinosaurs, but it has a dragon companion, but it's only one player. I wished it could be more than one player, but one player, I guess, is good. Alright, so this is going to be a staircase up. And I think what I want to do is we'll have the castle built there, but maybe right about here at this level, we'll have like a little entrance to a dungeon area or the underneath. What do you think? Right about here? I still haven't bought a single one. Yeah, Repo's the first game I bought in a little while, and that was on sale. That you and Kara had pointed out. I try to play mostly the demos and stuff. Do you like zombie survival games? There's one called Artem that's coming out soon, and another one called Crisis X I'm looking into. I like zombie survival ones. Get some torches ready. I think what we'll do is we'll make the staircase a couple wide. We'll bring it right up the side here. So we will this 3 high. My apologies, my allergies are acting up, making my eye burn, feel like it's burning. I have allergies to pollen and cats. We don't own cats because of it, but the changing of the season seems to activate my pollen hatred. Oh god, that was a glitch. Lag spike. One up there. Don't want it that way. Speaking of cat, my cat ran out of the house when I went to hang clothes and I haven't seen him. Oh, sheep. Oh, sheep. That's not good. A couple of these. So that I can put them back down. Oh god, I can't see anything. And of course I put them in the wrong place. Because why wouldn't I? If he runs away, I won't be sad. Oh, that's not really nice, but I get it. I grew up with cats. My grandparents raised me, and my grandmother always had a cat. And so you'd think over the years that I would have built up a tolerance, because I never had this problem before when I was younger. But yeah, now I cannot be near a cat without my allergy meds. And I don't know if it's just me, or are those not as bright as they should be? I feel like they're not that bright. Well, I guess they're pretty bright. Again, I'm getting a bad glare off my TV, so off my monitor. So it's getting really hard to see. So we're gonna put one of these every, what, 1, 2, 3 in between. So 1, 2, 3 there. Now at some point I'm probably gonna have to turn this. I can imagine that it's nighttime again too, so that doesn't help the darkness. That doesn't help the darkness. Let's go sleep. Really? You running up on me in my own place? My own place of business? Alright, let's see. Now the cool thing again about the auto sorter is no matter what box I put things in, as long as it's within that 16 block range, it will auto sort. And again, you can increase that. So but the fact that chests have to be within 14 blocks of each other in order to auto craft, it to me it just doesn't make sense. So I think you're one of the first animal owners I know that said if their animal ran away, they wouldn't be devastated. Is there a story behind that, Jazzy, or just had enough of them? Supposed to be 3 in between. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So this one here. 4. I probably don't need them that close, but you know. I think I'm gonna start turning here. So these will be stairs here, I think. So this will be the bottom. Let it go 2 out. So yeah, the stairs will be there, and then we'll start here. Oh, that means that there's some possible admantite nearby. See, now this shows that we were probably on the edge and near the water again. So I turned at probably the best point. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yep. So I was getting close to the edge. I'm getting close to the edge of whatever they say. Looks like I'm gonna go down a little more and then turn again. Do-do. Do-do. So if y'all want to see more Hightail after this, as long as his stream starts on time, we're going to be going over to our buddy Fractured Gamer. And I will be in a voice chat with him, but he'll be streaming and I won't. There. What was that noise? Was that an outside noise? Almost sounded like an explosion. Oh my god. Oh, it might have been my heater coming on. Scared the bejeebers out of me. Alright, I think we should probably start turning back in. So we're gonna go 1, 2, look at my shoe. Oh. Those should stay there. It's the next one. Do it from the corner? I think I did. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, my iron pickaxe broke. It broke. Should I repair it? Probably. Yep, make this go a little faster. Iron pickaxe. remember, folks, every time I repair that, the max durability goes down. So it's now only at 156. Or been working on the mines all the live long volcanic cold magma days. Yeah, and I'm hoping to see some underground Dino Plays. Hey, Regis! What's up, my friend? How are you doing? Glad you could join us today. Yeah, I'm in Hightail. It's an early access game, and as you can see, it's still a little bit glitchy. But it's Minecraft 2.0 basically. And yeah, we just located the lava island, and we know that underneath is a like tropical paradise slash dinosaur area that I'm trying to get to. But we also have portals, so I placed a portal down temporarily, and on another stream or video I'm going to be doing a small castle build. It's going to be like a dark gothic vampire castle build. And right now I'm trying to mine down, like I said, into that paradise dinosaur area, because I know it's down here somewhere. Now on other servers I played on, other worlds, I've been able to find caves, but I don't want to explore too much of this island because the others, after I get done, they'll be like next. When I end my stream, Fractured Gamer, buddy of mine, will be playing on the same server that we have here, but he will be streaming and I won't be. And then later on, about 5 Eastern, 5:30 Eastern, our friend Adventures of Dread will be streaming, but I'll still be gaming with them. Regis says, cool, a lot of similarities with Minecraft, I see. So, Hightail is made by Hypixel Studios. If you've played Minecraft, and you know that Hypixel Studios ran like a mini games type bunch of servers for Minecraft, for Mojang, and they were working on this game, I think, to be part of Minecraft, if I remember. I could be wrong. But they lost the rights to it, or they sold the rights to it or something. I don't remember what it was. In the, you know, with like the whole Microsoft deal buying Mojang. And so I think they fought and got it back, and then right now it's in early access, so they're still planning on doing the game, and they have a 10-year plan of like what content they want to bring to it. So I did play on a few of those Hypixel Studios game servers, so I thought it would be cool to check out this game as well. And yes, there's a lot of similarities, but also still quite a lot of differences. Like, this game actually has a roofing system. Instead of using stairs as roofs, they have actual sloped roofing. So that's cool. One change. And like I said, they have the biomes, and each biome has different, things. It seems they made just enough changes that they'll probably be alright. I don't think Microsoft can come after them. I know that there have been other games similar to Minecraft with like the block building, so I know that that's not, like copyright protected. I'm pretty sure of it. But of course, the graphics are utilized the same or similar. But then again, they can say, oh, well, that's what we know because we did, official work for Mojang. So, how can you deny us that? And then they have, like a bunch of different weapons, slightly different looks. They added an extended backpack, so you get first one, you get one more row. Second one, which I'm on, you get another row, and then there's a third one, which I don't think we can get yet. But that, I assume, is going to build on a third row, which is nice. People like me who like to go out and collect and craft and build. Man. Thinking I have to start turning it this way, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere under here. So we'll go down some more. But if you want, Regis, near the end of my stream, because I got about 37 minutes left, when I head back to the village, oh my god, my thing's broken again, that me and the others have created. Right now there's 5 of us, I think, playing on this server. You can see some of the builds I've done for the community. And Toxic Cheesy Jazzy says, finally clothes are hanged, blah. Now to deep clean the bathroom, living room, kitchen, and maybe my room. Hey, if you want to, you could come to my house and you don't have to deep clean, but you could clean. No thanks. Ooh. So now we're getting back into the slate. And the slate is quite easy to break. But it also means it's hard enough shooing a kid away while cleaning. Well, I mean, depending on when you came here to clean, you might not have anyone here. I can just, go down to the store and grab a couple sandwiches. I can pay you in food. Food. Like I told Zant, fat kids gotta eat. And my grandmother told me long ago, the best way to a person's heart is through their tummy. So, I totally feel that's correct. So I feel now that we're getting into this slate, that we might be breaking through pretty good. This is true. I mean, it totally is true about food. My wife, when we were dating, she of course learned lasagna is my favorite food. I could eat lasagna day in, day out, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. And so she made me a homemade lasagna. And I don't want to say that's why I married her, but it's one of the reasons, you know. Tis one of the reasons. And then to impress my in-laws, I cooked one of my meals that I make best. Well, I can't say I make it best, but other than breakfast, I make killer breakfasts. I can do poached eggs, I can do omelets, I can do anything breakfast, and I do it well, like very well. But I also do a pot roast dinner, which is the first meal I made for my wife on our first date. I asked her out, and I says, you know what? I don't want to take you out. I'm gonna cook for you. And before I could even say, like, I know that's strange, and you could think I'm a serial killer or something, she answered yes. So it made me kind of think that she's the serial killer. So I think we're both psychopaths, and that's why we fit together. But yeah, it's married my husband because I always have coffee friend me for my every morning. Nice. Coffee for me every morning. Nice. But oh my god. Married my husband because I always have coffee ready for me every morning. We got there eventually, Jazzy. Got there eventually. So yeah, most people when they make pot roast, they roast it in the oven. But my grandmother, as I've said, raised me, and she was born in 1918. So she's got all that old-fashioned knowledge. And my father was head chef in like 3 or 4 restaurants locally. So between the two of them, I learned how to cook. The most important thing is always get the same vibes, no matter what vibes. But my grandmother taught me, instead of roasting it, is you cook it in a big, like, well, I used to call it a pasta pot, but it's basically like your 5 or 6 pound or gallon, whatever, your biggest pot that you have. And you cook it for, like, in that on low for like 4 or 5 hours, depending on how many pounds of pot roast you have. Controlled Chaos, thanks for joining us. Lava, lava, lava. Yeah, of course you want lava. He's over on YouTube. You guys should check out his content. Controlled Chaos and I do a lot of stuff together, a lot of collabs and stuff. But to quickly get back to my story, is I made that for my wife and my in-laws, and I always make it with mashed potatoes, garlic mashed potatoes, that is. And oh, there it is. If we keep going down, we'll eventually, oh, well, we got a sneak peek at it. And then either the mini corn on the cobs or I do canned corn depending on what is available. I also do a little garden salad, nothing special as an appetizer. And I make homemade like garlic breadsticks, cheesy garlic breadsticks. And so we have the salad, the corn, potatoes, the meat. Of course, I make homemade gravy, which comes out not lumpy, but it comes out sometimes with a few lumps. Yeah. So that's the meal I made for my wife and my mother-in-law. I made dessert for my wife on our date. And that went wrong. But I'll tell you that in a minute, because when my mother-in-law tasted my pot roast, she's like, this is the best damn pot roast I've ever had. And she's like, and you didn't even roast it. I'm like, no, I was taught not to roast it. I was taught to, cook it this way. And so she's like, well, damn, that's fantastic. So to this day, 22 years later, she still loves my pot roast. She still brags about it to people. So Controlled, how is your Friday the 13th going? Ah, it broke again. It sounds good. It is really good. And I grew up, my grandmother was part Italian, so we have a lot of garlic. So hence the garlic cheesy bread and the garlic mashed potatoes. Oh my god, I forgot it was Friday the 13th. Yeah, that's why your cat ran out. I'm just kidding. I don't know why they ran away. Who'd want to run away from you? You're so fun. We'll say fun. Let's use the word fun. That's not a good sign that your cat ran away. No, it's not. Speaking of cat, I need to find it. Well, before you go, I'll tell you the little problem I had with dessert on my date with my wife is I also make strawberry shortcakes, and I decided to buy, instead of fresh strawberries because none of them looked good, I bought frozen ones and I left them out all day to thaw. And even though we were eating like 8 hours later or whatever, we had our dinner. Bringing you with me, you're on my phone. Oh, okay. We waited for an hour and we were talking and getting to know each other better. And I was like, oh, I got dessert too, if you like some now, or we can wait a little longer. And she's like, no, now's fine. So I go into the kitchen to find that the strawberries are still frozen. So I'm like, son of a bitch, what am I gonna do? So I'm looking for some substitute, and the only other thing I can think of is these bananas we have that is sitting right in front of me. So I'm like, well, screw it, we're gonna have banana shortcakes, because I didn't say to my wife what we were having for dessert. I just said we had dessert. So I ended up slicing up the bananas and throwing them into, I didn't make biscuits. Usually I make biscuits for my shortcakes, but I bought the cups that you buy there. I forget what they're called. They're like the dessert cups. And so I put the bananas in there, and I'm like, well, there's no like with the strawberry shortcake, you usually have the syrupy sauce with it. I'm like, oh, there's no syrupy sauce. So I was looking, and I saw some, of course, Hershey syrup. it's always in the house. So I put some of that over the bananas, and then I took the whipped cream and threw that on top. And we enjoyed banana shortcake that night. And of course, I told her I screwed the pooch with it. So every year on our date anniversary and on our wedding anniversary, I make that exact meal, but the dessert has become strawberry banana shortcakes, which are freaking delicious. I remember you saying the shortcake story. Yeah, I have told the shortcake story before. I'm kind of an open book. I don't mind talking about myself and my relationship for the most part. I figured, you know, like you and I have talked about in DMs, you know, what's the worst that's going to happen? People don't like me and they're not my friends. Oh well. But it is a cute, nice little story, which, yeah, is funny. We still laugh about it to this day. And of course, I've taught my child, who is now 16, how to cook. So they know how to make that meal as well, along with the desserts. But yeah, my grandmother, when she raised me, thought, you know, and she did this with my father and, you know, all my uncles and aunts and stuff, is that she taught us everything from sewing to cooking to, you know, whatever, to survive, because we might not always find that other person or whatever, you know, to compensate for what we don't know. So I appreciate that she did that. Jazzy says, yep, I'm the same way. I don't mind as long as you're not overstepping family. Yeah, I mean, I had problems with a lot of my actual family, so I kind of, over the years, disowned them. I only talked to, well, most of them are dead now too, so I only talked to a couple of my cousins because, you know, they stayed in touch and I stayed in touch. But as far as aunts and uncles, I just speak to one of my aunts. Most of my other aunts and uncles are dead. I have another uncle that is around somewhere, but he's a lecherous penis. Alright, we're getting into this quartzite, which has got to be getting close to the area that we saw. But as you know, Jazzy, I said I'm a Scorpio, so I'm very protective of those that I care about, and I would kill for them. So. And knowing that Kara is a Scorpio, I know she's the same way. And the funny thing is my child is not a November baby. They are a October baby, but they are at the beginning of the Scorpio spectrum. So, and they are very protective of their friends and people they care about as well. Oh my god, did we break through? Nope, still in the... Oh my god, yeah, no, we are so far away. We've got a ways to go down and stuff too. Alright, I'm gonna repair my thing one more time. Regis says, just like me, I'm October Scorpio. Yeah, hey! Welcome to the Scorpio Club. Just found out today that, well, Jazzy is Sagittarius, but she's close enough to the Scorpio line where we've invited her to be an honorary Scorpio. One of us. One of us. Yo, yo. Nice, Regis. I assume the numbers is your birthday, Regis? Scorpio's in the house. Yeah, yeah. Did you know a little fact I learned years ago is that 90% of death mate in rows are Scorpios? You might be asking why I keep looking back, and I'm trying to remember my count of where to put my next torch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. Yeah, I'm old as fuck. Actually, would you be surprised to realize that I was born in 73? Ooh, gravel. So I am 11 years older than you, my friend. That's threes. You're young as fuck. No, I think you misunderstood. I'm older than you. Jazzy, dang it, I found my cat. Yeah, you didn't tell me if there's a story about you and your cat there, Jazz. There a reason that you, weren't interested in finding it? Or it running off? Regis says, I know, but age is just a number, right? Yes, age is just a number. He's a biche. I assume that means biatch. So. I mean, aren't all cats? They think they rule the world or something? Yeah, Jazzy now. Jazzy's young. I think she's like 28, 29. She's just a youngin'. I know she could be my daughter. That's all I know. We learned that last night. "26. I was close. Cats lie to you when they're kittens. They pull you in, then turn evil." Yeah, exactly. Don't you age me more? Oh, like you tried to age your mom more? Oh yeah, Jazzy. I don't forget. That never happened. Are you saying I have no proof? I can't go back to your video on demand or the clip that I recorded to show your mom in case I ever get hold of her information? I have good blackmail stuff, that's all I'm saying. Just kidding. Deletes VOD. So anyway, yeah, age is just a number. I've always believed that. My wife is actually 6 to 7 years younger than me, depending on the day. She's born in the 80s, or actually born in 80. Once in the internet, always in the internet. The funny thing is she follows me on Twitch but never watches me. Oh my god, she's missing out on how abusive you are to her. I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's the truth though. Once on the internet, always on the internet. somebody will have recorded it or clipped it or whatever it is. I'm kind of interested to see just how far down we are. I mean, Jesus. Alright, well, I said I was only gonna fix it one more time. And it is 14 minutes to the hour, so let's start to head back. Oh my god, look at this tunnel. Oh my god. I did a lot of digging. Oh my word. Alright, here's the turn. Wow. Wow, look at that. Well, I mean, I did have close to 100 torches, so I've used about 30 of them easily. Oh, it's nighttime too, so perfect time to go back. Through the portal. You like to dig for sure? Yeah. No, I'm just trying to get to a certain place is what it is, man. I was hoping to get to it on my live stream, but I guess I'll have to go and show it afterwards. In the next live, or so next Friday or something. So Regis, I just made myself a little house. This is my house. Didn't do nothing special. I haven't even put anything on the inside of it. It's my little dungeon. But I built a barn for the community. I built this little portal center so we can travel to the Badlands, or the Icelands. Oops. I built this little igloo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop sliding on the ice. Oh. Snow leopard. So I built this little igloo looking thing here. Get a little further away, you can see, and I think that was my brother. It's a really good looking game. I like it. Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you like Minecraft, you're definitely gonna like this. So I put places in here for people's beds to interact. If we need to sleep the night away, and chests if they want to throw stuff in there. And then this is the lava area. That's the Badlands. For this one, I built kind of a pyramid. My inspiration came from Stargate. So I have like a little bug scare door. Those things are deadly. Yeah, the game's got camels. And then if I get up here without dying, you can see the pyramid a little better. And I put gold on top of it. Those doors are insane. Yeah, exactly. Like, I thought they were cool. And then again, the same thing here. And the lava area you saw. But here is the barn that I created. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go into creative mode. So I'm an admin on this thing. Give you kind of a bird's eye view more of it. So this is like the little door. I have yet to work on it yet, but I'm gonna put like a little thing out here to make it look like in the old barns they used to have the pulley and the lift to bring up the hay. But this is the barn I made. It's the farming area I made. And as you can see, I'm still working on the crops. And then I built this tavern slash crafting area out of a picture that I found on the internet. Little chimney. I worked up the chimney and then worked up the roof even higher, so I want to bring that up more. Need to work on that. And then, oh, the bridge. I did this bridge because we found this lake that we liked. So get down here so you can see the bridge a bit better. And I'll show you inside. Oh yeah, we got fishing traps so that we can get fish and stuff, because they don't have fishing in the game like with the fishing pole and stuff. But here's the barn. As you can see, we got some horses. We've got a sheep that is apparently out of its pen. We have a baby cow. Got some regular cows. So we started collecting animals. I have 10 animal pens here, 5 on each side. And then, as you saw, there was some ladders here so you can go up. Hey, it's Ghost Gaming. Welcome back. Regis asks, are there any mechanics for automation? Not yet. It's early access. Did you get the gift in game? You're talking about the popcorn? Yeah, I got that. So yeah, I made a bunch of hay bales and put it up here so that it looked more like the hay storage rather than just being empty. So Regis is new to the channel, Ghost, so I'm kind of showing him around. Ghost Gaming is also on this server. Taking a little break from gaming. Oh, I made this tunnel. This tunnel goes to my brother's build here, Paul Revolution, who had joined us over on YouTube on his lunch break. And then this is his little blacksmith area. And this was what Ghost Gaming was working on. And I don't know why these signs are here, Ghost. Could you explain? Like, are we not supposed to use that door? Because back here you had wide open and I closed it. But this is his base, and I do like what you did with the floor pattern here. I like that. But yeah, you can see they were working on a tower when they last played. And then oh, next to me is Dread. Adventures with Dread, and this is her house. I think she was still working on improving some things for it. But yeah, you know, mostly we run around and have some adventures and stuff. And I did find our buddy Fractured Gamer's place. He has built over here, I think, somewhere. Thought it was over here. Maybe it's over this way more. I know. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say there's a line of torches. If you find the line of torches, that is his trail to get back to the community. Yeah, he's built over here. Or building over here. So you might see him working on that if you go to him. So this is going to be his area, and he's a little ways away from the community, but I mean, you know, whatever. He obviously wants to be able to connect it, so I'm going to talk with him, and maybe we'll build a little road along the way. But yeah, he has claimed this area, and it looks like he's still working on it, of course. I can't wait to see what he does and what Ghost Gaming does. Ghost Gaming says, nope, entry, I was working on it. It was going to be a surprise for y'all. I worked hard doing it, but I may need some help to not figure some of it out. Yeah, you let me know, man. I can join you sometime off stream, and we can figure out what you're trying to do. You can explain it to me. Like I said, I know you're taking a break, so, you know, anytime. As I've said to everybody else and you before, you know, you're in my Discord, my DMs are open. I might not answer right away because I'm busy or something, but yeah, I'll get back to you and we'll figure something out. And yeah, so you can tell the animals are different too, Regis. That's, you know, another huge difference. And it has a story of when you start, you have to go to that forbidden or forgotten temple, and the forgotten temple gives you the thing to get memories. Yeah, they're definitely more detailed. And then you take the memories back, and whoops, if I can get out of creative mode here. You take the memories back as you collect them, and then they give you certain bonuses and stuff. They are more detailed, yes. They also have something called moose horns or moss horns, and if I could find some, I would show you what happens when you drink their milk. But when you drink their milk, you can also play third person. I forgot to mention that. You get transformed into one of them. And at the alchemy station, you also have potions that can transform you into pigeons, frogs, mouse, dog. Make bombs, make healing potions, etc. Jazzy, I want to be a mouse. Joins your DC also so we can better communicate. Is it permanent? No, it is not permanent. It only lasts for like a few minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, I think. But they're also working on bringing magic in. So one of the things you can see here is a mana area. So you'll be able to use things like staffs that can cast fire, that can cast ice. These you can use right now. They're healing totem and slowing totem. Pretty self-explanatory. The slowing totem slows your enemies down, and the healing totem will heal in an area. But yeah, the story is you're trying to bring back these memories because the forgotten temple area is basically like shattered. You are trying to help rebuild it, so to speak. But all right, it is that time, folks. So I'm going to. I see the modding community's built some insane stuff. Yeah. Some of the mods we have one called I Spy. So when you look at something in the top left, it will give you the description of it. And then we have another one that does auto sorting. So like, well, I can't show you that, but yeah, I'm gonna be leaving. So if I burn this, it will make a charcoal, and you'll see the charcoal disappear. And then what that is done is it's automatically added over there. So there's that for modding. And, you know, we have a few others, the signs stuff. But yes, Ghost, I am going to be ending. I'm going to be passing you all over to Fractured Gamer. Yeah, so what you do is you crouch down, and as you can see, it gives you a page. So let me show you real quick. So like if I wanted, when we made popcorn, for it to go into the bin with all the processed food, I would crouch down, hit E, and I would put popcorn in the menu. Well, it's a mod. So the automation for that is a mod. But the base game does not have automation. So now, whichever chest I put this popcorn in will auto sort over to there. And what I did was I built these 3 drop chests just so people didn't have to run around to chests or whatever. As you can see, I still have some sorting to do of different things. But yeah, that's one of the mods and everything. So I will try and get this. How do I... That's made things easier so much. Yes, it is. It's a great mod. We use a couple of others. I forget exactly what they are, but I could always tell them to you in Discord or whatever. But yeah, no, if you were to get this game and you wanted to join us, you'd be most welcome to join us. Jazzy, bye! I enjoyed the stream. Thank you for lurking while doing your laundry and looking for your cat. Don't lose your pussy again. Your husband might get mad. Had to say it. So, yeah, you know, it's a nice little game, and we will see you Monday for some Pantheon. And until then, game on. Let's go over to Fractured Gaming if he is started. He has. Let me give you that YouTube link to his stream. You can watch some more Hightail. And if he is streaming on Twitch as well, I'll raid you over if you're still here. Or I'll put the link up there as well. So there is his link in the chat. And let's see if he's on Twitch. He is on Twitch. So let's see about rating him over on Twitch. And if you guys do go over on Twitch, you probably still hear me. I'm going to join him in a voice chat and I'll be playing, but you'll be watching his live. Let's start the raid. And we will see you all later.